The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with AJ Styles and Wesley.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are a few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
With interference much less a factor when inside the cage, what does the victory come down to?
I hate to use this cliche, but it's who wants it more. With nowhere to hide, this match is going to come down to who's able to take more punishment.
Oh, no. Oh!
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, clothesline! Oh, God! And look in front. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, Dominik becoming a true student of the game before our very eyes.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Pinpointing the leg.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Rest a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Ooh.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon, like it caught.
He saw that one coming. Bonus carry neck breaker.
Bam! Caught with a lariat. Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. He's struggling a bit here.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Destroyer.
Powerbomb.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Look at this. Curious decision there, Michael. Able to evade.
Side kick finds the mark.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Oh, look out. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Wesley is in serious danger.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Boom.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. And crashing a long way down. Oh, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Kind of a rough landing.
That's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
The end is looming now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Mistiming with that springboard. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Powerbomb.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Trying to escape the cage.
Boom! And he hits the mat with a thud. No, 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 no!
Boom. Face first.
Bit of offense with that maneuver.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster, and now you got to face the consequence.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's nearly there. He's trying again.
Splash! Rey got it! Rey got it!
He caught him.
Ooh! Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
Oh, And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And look here, he's making his way
Up high.
moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Drop kick from behind. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Trying to escape the cage.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Oh, yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Power bomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Ripcord knee. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. And that's going to impair Dominik even more.
It is scratching and clawing time, and Dominik wants to stay in this.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Flying Mariana. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Flying.
Spiral tap.
Dominik in crisis mode.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to see here?
Placing them right where they want.
Onto the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Now Wes needs to end this.
Oh, misses the mark. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality. Mysterio has set his sights on his opponent now.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Oh, down by the DDT. Ow!
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch it.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Dominik and Rey Mysterio!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.